said, and it looked to me like it was gonna crash, it was coming in hot. And all of a sudden, boom, you see the motor, the fire kick in. And I called Elon, I said, that's the most incredible thing. I said, can Russia do that? Nope. I said, can the United States do it? Nope, he's the only one that can do it. And I said,
You now want to put him in charge of deregulation.
not deregulation, cutting.
Cutting wasteful spending.
Cutting.
Every single
Which would
president,
include
including
deregulation.
when
No,
you,
no,
every
I gotta approve it.
every president comes in and talks about cutting wasteful spending.
Oh, there's tremendous ways.
Give me an example of something you will do that will get rid of government
Well,
spending.
let me give you an example. When I came into government, I was the first
An
thing.
example going forward.
Well, no,
not
but
what you
this
did in
is
the past.
going forward because it's the same thing. When I first sat down, a general came into my office and he said, "Sir, it's nice to meet you. Would you please sign this?" I said, "What is it?" It's a contract for a new Air Force One, which is actually two planes, not one, two Boeing 747. And I said, "How much is it?" $5.7 billion. It's a hell of an expensive plane, but there's reasons for that. And he said, "Nope, I'm not signing it." I said, "Who negotiated?" Barack Hussein Obama. I said, "I'm not signing it." Why? Because there's a lot of fat. I said, "I'm not signing. It's got to have a 3 on it." Anyway, long story short, some of you have heard this. I got it down to, because first week they cut off 400 million. He said, "I'll cut." I met with the head of Boeing. Wait, Dennis. I said, "Dennis, got to have a 3. 5.7 is too much. 5.7 billion." He said, "The most I'll take off is $400 million. I said, "Well, that's not bad for one conversation." So he got it down. I said, "Nope, I'm not accepting." Then he took off 2 more. Then he took off. Anyway, 2 months went by, 3 months went by. I thought we blew the deal, and I was okay with me. I didn't care. But we should have a new Air Force One. When we see these planes from Saudi Arabia, from different countries, brand new, and ours is like 32 years old, and it's a very different plane. It's much smaller plane, the whole thing. The United States should have the best plane. I will tell you, not for me, but we should have. Let me get finished. So he said, he calls up after like 2-3 months. I didn't call him, which is the best way to buy something. Don't call back. And he goes, in fact, when he called me, I said, "I wonder what the hell he wants." That's a good way to negotiate, let me tell you. So calls back, said, "Sir, 3,999,999,999.99 1 penny below $4 billion." So I said, "You got yourself a deal." Then I said to him, "Let me ask you a question. So you had a deal at 5.7 billion, and in a period of 2 months, I got 1.7 billion off. That means you're going to make $1.7 billion profit on an airplane. Did nobody ever negotiate with you?" "Well, not really, sir. They just